Hello and welcome to Guangzhou. Today I am diving into the deep end of this bustling metropolis. Guangzhou is massive and is China's fourth largest city with a population of over 16 million people. With a history dating back thousands of years, we'll get to explore what this mega city has to offer over the next 48 hours. Now let's pick this up from downtown Guangzhou. Good morning from a bustling Guangzhou city centre. A very windy and a very cold Guangzhou city centre. I arrived last night, got a plane from Heathrow, 11-12 hours, got into the city centre, had a walk around and had some Chinese food. Well, today we are exploring Guangzhou in the daytime and already it's so much different. The place is crazy, but the place is amazing. These zebra crossings, you've got to try and fight with the bikes as well, because they try and cross at the same time. Look. I've just checked my phone, it's 3 degrees here today. It's bitterly cold. I bought a ticket in the metro and we're going over to the station. There's a garden and there's a temple there. One thing I've noticed is that everyone runs. What are they there? Look at that. Smells delicious. Definitely making me hungry. Pretty sure that old geese there with their feet hanging over the edge. So this is the Liwan Lake Park. This is what I was coming to. There is a temple somewhere around here. But this is it. The lake does go all the way around. This is some sort of island in the middle, so we'll walk around there in a bit. First impressions of China or Guangzhou as a whole. So many things going on, there's so many smells, there's noises, there's things to look at, people everywhere. It's good, it's cheap, it's good food, good public transport. I've got nothing to complain about at the moment. This is the Liwan clan's ancestral hall. Wait, no, is it? Yeah, must be. But down here, number 12, former residence of Bruce Lee. So that's it, yeah. Flying banyan on the rockery. This is rock formation and a banyan tree. The seed is grown and grown into a big tree. That's cool. This place is bustling. There's like so many cool things to see. Like I've been reading up about itineraries and stuff of Guangzhou, Nowhere has it said to come to this part. All I did was get a map up of the city, look for places that look cool. There was a thing on the map called a Buddhist temple. I thought, that sounds cool. So I've come over here, and this is like all here. It's like amazing. We still haven't seen the Buddhist temple. The Buddhist temple should be coming up shortly. It is quite a big lake, so we've got to walk all the way around it. There's these boats and stuff here. There's guys fishing for leaves with a little net. Hard work, that. Get some shop, a bit of water and beer there. Got women dancing there again, and the same as yesterday. There's all these big groups of women just dancing everywhere. And there's loads of people like doing yoga and all these mad kung fu moves. I recorded him over there. I don't know if you can see him on the edge of the water, doing all these mad arm movements and that. It's so cold. Same again, similar to my trip at the start of the year where I only brought shorts. I've only got one pair of tracksuit bottom. Obviously I am going to Sydney in 2 days. And I won't need showers there, but I should look at the weather before I come, really. Rookie mistake. There we go. According to the map, this is the Buddhist temple. And as you can see, it is surrounded by scaffolding. And I can hear drilling works going on. I thought it was going to be like a really plush, opulent temple. You can't see anything. There are literally people fishing leaves out of every river in the city. That is crazy. Also, another thing I've noticed is every single motorbike, every single tricycle, anything on one, 2 or 3 wheels, it's all electric. There's no motor bikes here. And China is supposed to be somewhere with bad air pollution, and it is not the case here. If you want to come and buy a brand new car, 0 to 62.84 seconds, £23,000. Fucking mint as well. Look at that. Zico. We are now on an island what's known as Shamian Island, which translates to sandy bank. Now back in 1859, this area was divided and given by the Qing government to the British government and French government. Now this isn't your typical Chinese street. Look at this large sprawling boulevard and these European style buildings. Well, back in 1859, the Qing Empire gave this land to the French and the British, split between them. They had a lot of shipping companies based from here, and they ended up building these large mansions. Anyway, over time, the consulates started to move here. So you had Norway, USA, Japan, UK. Even the Soviet Union consulate was based in this area of Guangzhou. There's only one consulate remaining, and that is Poland consulate, and that is something we're gonna go and find. Because my mate Race Ellis loves me going to view consulates and embassies. So Race, this one's for you. Polish consulate coming up. There we are, the Consulate General Republic of Poland. And there we have it, the Polish consulate. So this is the Shamian Christian Church, which was built by the Church of England in 1865. Because there were so many British people living on this small part of the island, a church was built, and there's also a French church on the other side of the island, which we'll walk to in a minute. But this is the first time we've seen like Christmas decorations. Merry Christmas. There's Christmas songs playing. There's Christmas trees. This is the church. So this building, number 48 South Shamian Street, was the gazetted building Built in 1881 as the Butterfield and Swire Co Limited, British. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Butterfield and Swire, I wonder what they produced. Look at that. So initially trading in tea and silk and British imports of cotton and woolen, Butterfield and Swire also became an agent for China for a number of UK businesses, including leading insurance and shipping companies, most notably the Blue Funnel Line. So there you are. Oh wow, look at this alleyway or boulevard here. That used to be the old British consulate building. Very grand, big gates, big fences. They look like your vertical car parks. They get lifted in somehow. You can't drive out, there's no room. It's literally one car length wide structure. You can see like hydraulics on the side. I'd like to see a car come out of there, to be fair. There's a plaque on this one here, number 24. What's that? Number 24 possessed a building built during the Republican period as the staff quarters of Hong Kong and Shanghai Bank, British. Interesting. The French consulate, built in 1890, is the Banque d'Indochine, the French consulate. So you'll be pleased to know that that's one street done. Now we'll go round again up through the middle street and then down the north street. So 2 more streets to go. It's all good fun, all good. This is the Church of Lady of Lourdes, which is the French church here in the Shamian area of Guangzhou. Let's pop in quickly, have a look what's there. But I like all these decorations, Christmas decorations. Now this building would even look out of place in Cuba, the bright coloured building in European style. Right, it's the last ex-consulate building we're going to look at. It's 68 Main Street North, which was the ex-Soviet Union building. I don't know which one it is. Built in Reese, Bradley and Co. British. I wonder what they made. Where is 68? I think this is it. This used to be ex-Soviet consulate. Is this it? 68? Or is it this one with the fences? Let's fast forward until I get there. 68, yeah, here we go. Built in 1916, formerly the Soviet Union Consulate, Guangzhou office for the commercial representative delegation of the Soviet Union. Number 68. Look at that. This bridge here was initially called, I keep pointing my middle finger, I need to stop. This bridge here was initially called the British or the English Bridge. Okay, why the hell is there a railway line and carriage that just ends there? This building looks very similar to what I've seen in Goa India years ago. Well, that's strange. Well, there's a train carriage. So we are leaving Shamian Island behind and we are heading over to what is known as one of the best tourist attractions in Guangzhou. It is the Chen Clan Ancestral Hall. Now I'm walking up this path. Oh yeah, it is pedestrians. Got to go to the metro station, jump on a metro, one stop up. I'm going the wrong direction though, fuck's sake. I need to be over there. Back down we go, fucking hell. We're now by the Pearl River. I see someone's drone up there. This building here is the former Cantonese custom house. The clock at the top was made in Britain. And this is us in the Chen Clan metro station. What I can't get my head around is there are hundreds of metro stations in Guangzhou and each metro station has maybe up to 6 exits and entrances. And every time you go into the station you have to scan your bag for any flammable liquids and you have to go through security. And each entrance has got 3 members of staff, one scanning you in, checking your bag, and then the other one watching the metal detector. That's potentially thousands of staff working all times. It's crazy the amount of like resource they deploy in these cities, or country I should say really. Oh, there we go, there's the ancestral hall. That's where we're going to go now. Chen Clan Ancestral Hall. So this is the Chen Clan Ancestral Hall, which I thought was going to be a museum about the Chen clan itself, but actually it's been turned into a folk museum. And I'm sorry, but I do not want to pay to go and see a folk museum, so you'll just have to look at it from the outside. Right, we've come across a bit of an issue. I was in the Chen Clan metro station, ready to go down to the next stop on my tour of Guangzhou. However, my Alipay app, which is what you do all your transactions with here, have blocked my account for suspicious activity, so wouldn't let me buy a train ticket. I had a message to say you need to appeal it, so I've appealed it. Sent a screenshot of my bank card, but it says it can take up to 1 day to review. So fucking, I'm walking now to a temple I've seen on the map, but I don't know what I'm going to do if I can't use Alipay. I think WeChat I've got a pay option as well, but I don't know how easy that is to get. But I need to kind of sit down and review my next options, because at the moment I'm pretty much locked out of everything. I've got a bit of cash on me, but not everywhere takes cash, and I haven't seen anywhere take bank card yet, so I don't know. Just picked up some pizza. He's cooking some pizzas here. Don't know if he's got any. They're on the side there. 5 yang, I think. What's that, 50p? Looks fucking brilliant as well. The guy gave me the freshest one as well, just came out the oven. Gonna give you a little. Smells like cheese and onion. I'm just getting crushed at the moment. It just tastes like bread, if I'm being honest. I didn't find the temple. I'm still eating the bread, but this street here is full of jewellery shops. Look at them in the window. I take it back. I have found the temple. This is the Hualin temple, or the temple of the 500 gods. Years ago there used to be 500 statues in this temple, but during the Cultural Revolution of China they got destroyed. I'm gonna see if we can head in, maybe have a look what's inside. So these look to be the 500 statues that originally were destroyed. They must have been put back here. Right, good news. So basically my card was under review and I thought it's just the card under review, not my Alipay account. So I'd set it up with a Monzo virtual card. So with Monzo Plus, you pay £5 a month, you get the feature where if you, like say you want to do some online shopping and you run the risk of your details being stolen, you can set up a virtual card and the card will delete itself after. You can auto delete it in like a few days or whatever. So what I've done, I've just set up a new virtual card and added that onto Alipay, and it's just worked for this Pepsi. So fucking happy days. I was panicking a bit because I was thinking, what am I going to do if I can't use my money? So I was going to go back to the hostel. There's another app called WeChat where you've got a payment feature as well. But I tried to sign up for that and it was saying I needed someone else with WeChat to scan my code. So I was thinking, who am I going to ask? In bloody downtown China. Excuse me mate, do you mind just scanning my phone please so I can sign up to WeChat? So I was going to go down, back to the hostel, ask him to do it for me, but don't have to now. Now I've got to do another bloody 27,000 steps for the rest of the day. I think I'm going to head to, I don't know where now. I'm going to have my Pepsi anyway and have a think. My man's on the free roll, hasn't he even got an engine? Oh, he's got an engine. Fucking go on, lad. Yeah. I thought he was free rolling. I was like, what? It's safe to say that this place is absolutely bustling. Whatever street or road you go down, it's full. There's something happening. There's a shop, there's a restaurant, there's a cafe, there's a workshop, there's something. Everyone you go down reminds me a lot like India. That was the same. So here you've got like a little cafe. Next door you've got a man in a workshop repairing boots. Next door to that you've got someone selling windows. Then you've got like a clock shop. It's just everything and anything, anywhere, anytime. Like you got a cafe and then there's got a clothes little shop there. It's bonkers, man. Brilliant though, it is brilliant. But next up on the agenda is a place called Sacred Heart Church. Sounds interesting. Will it be interesting? Who knows? Let's go, shall we? Just down a fucking residential building, people selling vegetables. Bonkers. Here we go, this is what we're looking for. The Sacred Heart Church. Look at that. Doesn't look like a place from a UK town, that. So there we go, this is the cathedral, all granite cathedral. Took 25 years to build. Took so long because the French architects and the Chinese construction workers didn't understand each other. Right, I'm looking for a fridge magnet. This is a large shopping centre with lots of gifts. Will they have a fridge magnet? Who knows? Hopefully. What's fridge magnet in Chinese? It's all the same bloody stuff, man. Everyone's the same. What the hell? There's magnets, but they're not like ceramic ones. At least like flat ones here. Tell me if this wouldn't piss you off every single day working in this store. What the hell? And I cannot find a fridge magnet. There's literally every single shop in here is like souvenir or gifts, but key rings. Christmas tree. It's like some sort of market here. Christmas markets. It's like being in Manchester. Oh wow, look at that. They're chicken feet. Chicken feet, man. So here we are at Canton Tower station. Now my Alipay app has stopped working again. It wouldn't let me buy a ticket. So I've had to use cash. They've asked for my passport photo, bank card photo, driving license photo, everything. It's under review again now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've only got 100 yuan, so 100 yen, which is what, £10. I want to get up into the tower to look over the city. Don't know how much that is, and I doubt I'll be able to pay by card. So ideally I need to find a cash point. Or if my Alipay works on the machines, but I don't know if it will. I don't know, fucking hell. So here is the Canton Tower, 11 types of tickets. You've got the tower drop as well at the top, which we won't be doing. So I think we're going to go for the lookout ticket, 228 yen. So if I need cash, I'm screwed because I've only got 100. West ticket office here. Right, so I got my ticket. It was 25 British pounds. I was able to use my bank card, so I didn't need no app. I also needed to show my passport, and there was a sign saying you need your original identification. So yeah, bring your passport if you can. Just queuing up to go into the lift now. Seventh floor of the Canton Tower, and I just started taking photos and my iPhone told me that it's full, so I've had to spend 10 minutes deleting WhatsApp and just deleting all that, just trying to get some more storage to take photos of my phone. I've got a 2 terabyte iCloud subscription, which doesn't make sense. Our ticket also takes us up to the higher floor, so that's where we're going to go now, a bit further up. So our ticket allows you to come to the observation deck, which is the outdoor bit, and the wind hits you straight away. Oh, there's the sky drop. Oh, what? So this is the top floor now, and look at this absolute mad lad on the steels there, working. Bigger fellas over there. We're on like the 111th floor, something like that now. Views over the city. Beautiful. There's not really much you can see up here. I thought there'd be like a little section you could go and take photos and that, but it's all hidden. Well, not hidden, but these bloody bubble things are in the way. You can't really see the scenery. But there we have it. It's Guangzhou in all its glory. This morning we were over there in the fish market. It's probably like 5 or 6 kilometers that way. We've got to head that back, but we've got to head that way now as well. I've had a notification saying my Alipay app has been unsuspended, so we should have no issues now on the metro system. Thank God for that. What time is it? It's 20 to 6 now, so I think it's time to probably head back that way. Let's go. Guangzhou Metro at rush hour. Top tip, don't come on the metro between 5 and 6:30, especially on a Friday. And you are, this is what £17 a night gets you in China. Did order a double in them for some reason. The guy did ask me, are you by yourself? I said, yeah. This is it. Ensuite, nice. Oh, towels, shower gel, buzzing. 8th floor, is it a good view? So there we are, there's the Lazy Gaga hostel. Oh, I thought it was Mercedes, Toyota taxi outside. Just gonna head off now for a little wander around the streets, see what's in Guangzhou, head down to the river, just have a wander around really. It's quite cold here, it's 9 degrees at the moment. It wasn't long before you spot the food chains. You've got a Starbucks there, you've got a McDonald's over there. £200 yuan. So that's 20 quid. Nice to have some notes on me. Last time I was away, when I was over in Bulgaria, I don't know if you all remember, my card got swallowed in the ATM. There you are, 200 yuan. Return card. Oh, and the cards come out as well, buzzing. So we are in downtown Guangzhou at the moment. We've just come off the metro. We're trying to walk down to the river, and there's a big group of women dancing there behind me. Don't know if you can see. There are so many stalls selling street food, and it smells lovely, it looks lovely, but I don't want to risk it because I do not want to be ill on Christmas Day in Sydney. Obviously you've got Delhi belly, you've got Bali belly. Can you have a Guangzhou belly? I don't know. It's tea time, isn't it? So I'm going to try and find some food to eat down in downtown Guangzhou and see what we can find. There's loads of these small restaurants though on the way down. One thing I will say though, the amount of people here is crazy. There's 15 or 16 million people living in Guangzhou city and the wider district. That is like 3 times the size of Wales in one city. It's absolutely mental. Will I make the 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds? Chicken feet. I can see something steaming over here. Oysters. 你好。你好，要不要生蚝？ Sorry. 哪里的？ I hope he was telling me something nice there, not telling me to fuck off. The oyster's being cooked there. I need to stop thinking that everything in this city is walkable. I got off the tram 40 minutes ago and I'm still walking down to the river now. It's crazy. I should have just carried on going, changed tram, got another one down. It's a huge place. And it feels like every single street's got loads of restaurants on. Similar to this here, man. It's crazy. So coming up is probably what is the biggest landmark here in Guangzhou. It is the Canton Tower. When it was constructed, it was the tallest building in China. It is now the tallest non-residential tower, I believe, or perhaps it's the 3rd tallest. Anyway, Canton Tower. Years ago, Guangzhou used to be named Canton, but this is the Canton Tower. Right, so I might have give you some incorrect facts about this tower. It is classed as a tower, not a building, and that's why it's so tall as in the rankings. It's the 2nd highest tower in Asia, but it's a tower, not a building. I don't know what the difference is. It's got floors. This has got 37 floors. This is 600 meters tall with the antenna. So this area definitely feels different. You got these big high skyscrapers, almost feels like London with the type of buildings here. Nice Ferrari there. Fried rice with beef, I think, for me. Fried rice with beef.
这个是
Okay, thank you.
What?
Yeah, thanks.
你是说呗？
Just ordered fried rice with beef. So, soup's arrived, I think. Wait, I really don't know. It's really tasty. Chopsticks, I should have got back this before I came. Good though, good food. That's the place where I've just had some food from. Fried beef, fried rice, beef, a bowl of soup and a Fanta came to 24 yuan, which is just over £2. Bargain, food is lovely. And now back to the station, back to the hostel, because it is 20 past 10. Right then, see you in a bit. The wind is blowing and the temperatures have dropped. It is absolutely freezing here. Oh, there's a McDonald's there. Right then, where is this hostel of mine? That way. After being down in the new part of town with the big skyscrapers and like the all finished off roads and sidewalks, the area I'm staying in is completely different. This is probably what is classed as the old town. You've got people just living on top of each other, really cramped conditions in these high-rise buildings. Basically where I walked through when I first got here. Then the new part where all the big high skyscrapers is completely different. But then you probably don't have people living there, it's probably just offices. Be interesting to know how much people pay for apartments or houses here. Do they even have houses here, or is it all apartments? I wouldn't mind if I came across a 7-Eleven buying some Chinese goods. Some like drinks and some snacks, see what they taste like. Be like a bit of lucky dip of what you get, because you won't be able to read the writing. Chicken's feet in a packet. Try them, are they pistachio Oreos? Pack of Oreos, a beer and a bottle of water came to £1.60. Fucking brilliant, that isn't it? So cheap. There we are, almost back in the hostel. Today was just getting into the mix of Guangzhou, enjoying a bit of everything, so I hope you enjoyed. The next day I went on a high-speed train from Guangzhou to Shenzhen. I've got a full separate video on this train journey on my channel. After the train journey, I headed back into the city and explored a few more of the temples that I didn't get to see yesterday. And here we are, probably the best one of them all. The Temple of the 6 Banyan Trees. It is the next day, but I am going to throw this bit of footage into yesterday's clips. I've just come back from the train from Shenzhen, but yeah, this is what we've been waiting for. Look at this temple. I don't know what's going on. There's a long line of people wearing brown robes. They look like monks to start off with, then it was just random people joining in, but they've gone in the big room all chanting that. What's going on? I have no idea. Right, so last night when we came down here to try and see the busy street, there was nothing going on. So I've come back tonight quickly before my flight home. My flight's in just under 3 hours, so I need to be quick and get going. But this is what we've come to see. The big Buddha temple. Look at that. It's a bit blurry, so I'll give you a little... Oh, it's still blurry. Sorry. So this is it then, this is the golden Big Buddha temple. What a way to finish off our time in China. Beautiful structure. Saved the best till last.